Hogwarts Legacy has a ridiculous number of customization options when it comes to tweaking the look of your late 1800s witch or wizard. From traditional school robes to even Spider Slayer armor, there's a wide range of options here for players to choose from. But which ones are the best? That's right, today we're ranking the top 10 outfits in Hogwarts Legacy. Of course, it's just my opinion. I'll tell you guys going in, I don't focus a lot on the glasses, scarves, or hats. If you're looking for a good hat that kind of goes with a lot of different things, I would recommend the classic sorcerer hat. And then on some of these, I'll try and call out as we go through what I think pairs well with it. So at number 10, we have the classical school robe. If you're someone who prefers that traditional look for a Hogwarts student, then this is my personal pick of the best one from the list. And there are surprisingly quite a few variations of the school uniforms and even Quidditch uniforms. The classical school robe is a well-appointed garment that combines timeless classical style with practicality. I would pair it with the prefect shirt and tie uniform, and you'll be ready to fully immerse yourself as a student at Hogwarts. I think it's best worn without a hat or gloves, and because it's a robe, you do always have the option of wearing the hood up or down. At number 9, it's the Kelpie robe paired with the Forest Rivet gloves. This robe is a striking coat adorned in emerald and gold, featuring an animated interpretation of the majestic water horse. This enchanting robe embodies the allure and power of the mythical creature, evoking a sense of mystery and fascination. It's also one of only 2 robes in the entire game that featured this dynamic animation effect. Now, unfortunately, the Kelpie robe is not available to most players, as the only way to obtain it was by purchasing the collector's edition of the game. Who knows, maybe at some point down the road there'll be another way to unlock this, but right now that is the only way. Number 8 though is one that anybody can obtain simply by solving Hogwarts secrets. We have the tailored tailcoat, famously worn by Headmaster Phineas Nigellus Black in the game, and this is a symbol of refined taste and dignified authority. The legendary garment exudes flair and sophistication with its meticulous tailoring and impeccable attention to detail. While no one would confuse Black as being a decent headmaster, there's no denying his sense of style. And what I love about this one is that you have most of the look applied without having to worry about any additional pieces to mix and match. Moving on to number 7, we have the Treasure Seeker's long coat. This long coat, specially crafted for the consummate adventurer, is earned by successfully following a map to hidden treasure. It's a testament to players' determination and skill in uncovering secrets and conquering challenges. Complete with gloves, a scarf, and an accompanying outfit, this ensemble is the epitome of adventure and exploration. There is also a hat option as well if you want to go for that more seafaring Voyager type of look. For number 6, we have the Charms Professor set, which was only added to the game recently and available for free through drops on Twitch. This set is highlighted by a stylish and enchanting lavender robe intricately trimmed in gold and green. The garment draws inspiration from the beloved Charms teacher and head of Slytherin House, Abraham Ronan. Accompanying the robe is a set of spectacles in lavender and gold, reflecting the playful nature of Ronan. Additionally, the scarf adds a touch of charm and whimsy to complete the ensemble. And we can't forget the emerald gloves with the serpent to complete the whole look. Now, what's interesting about this one is that Ronan in the game didn't have the spectacles, he didn't have the scarf, or even the gloves. So the team at Avalanche actually had to come up with items that they thought could potentially be worn by Ronan when he wasn't in the castle teaching, and I'd say they nailed the look here. Now, if you take those gloves, I think they will pair very well with number 5 on our list, which was also available as a free Twitch drop. It's Merlin's cloak. This is a legendary garment draped in hues of mystical blue and gold. The cloak carries with it the legacy of the mythical wizard himself. Now, despite the fact that this was available as a free Twitch drop, it was only possible by watching the official Avalanche stream, which really helped to make this even more of a sought-out item by fans. And even though the green on the gloves doesn't quite match up with the cloak, I still think it's fitting because Merlin himself was a Slytherin. I also recommend wearing the hood up, and even though the outfit you wear won't be seen much, it does still control the look of your pants and boots, so you'll want to set it to something that you think matches up well. And number 4, it's the Starry-Eyed Seers ensemble. This set is a captivating and celestial ensemble that befits a master astronomer. Earned through the discovery of the astronomy tables in Hogwarts Legacy, this outfit, cape, and scarf come together in a mesmerizing celestial blue. Each piece appears to have been crafted to reflect the wonder and vastness of the night sky. To complete the ensemble, I gotta recommend the Ashwinder Skull gloves because they align perfectly with the overall theme here. And with that, we have reached the top 3 of the best outfits in Hogwarts Legacy, and before we get to those, I have to give a quick honorable mention to the Spider Slayer armor. It's not one that I personally used a lot, but I love the fact that they included off-the-wall sets like this, and you could probably put something like the dress robes inspired by Ron Weasley from the original series in that same category as well. Now, speaking of the original series, if you'd ever like to relive it, you can actually get a free audiobook that's yours to keep forever, thanks to today's sponsor, Audible.com. All you have to do is go to audibletrial.com/retro to sign up for a free 30-day trial. You'll receive 1 credit that's good for any premium selection titles you prefer, and again, you keep the audiobook even if you cancel the trial. So it's basically like a free audiobook of your choice. You also get 2 credits if you're an Amazon Prime member, and they'll even send you a friendly reminder email before the trial ends. Continuing on with our list though, it's the Dark Arts cosmetic set. This ensemble is designed for those who possess a proclivity for pushing the boundaries of magic. I mean, in a game with all 3 unforgivable curses, you gotta have something for those dark wizards to wear, right? And this ensemble is absolutely designed for those who possess a proclivity for pushing the boundaries of magic. It's obtained by purchasing the Deluxe Edition of the game or the Dark Arts Cosmetic Pack add-on. The centerpiece of this set, it has to be that animated robe featuring the skulls that really add an eerie yet captivating element to the whole set. So this and the Kelpie robe, only 2 sets in the game that feature some sort of animation on the attire. There's also a scarf, black rivet gloves, and a garrison hat that adds a touch of edge and sophistication. The Dark Arts ensemble is tailor-made for those who seek great power regardless of the cost and serves as a visual representation of their unyielding determination to explore the depths of magical possibility. Oh, and I should point out there is a Dark Arts mask as well. Honestly though, overall, I'm not really a fan of many of the masks in the game, but it is nice that they're there if you want to go with an even more sinister kind of look. For number 2, we have the House Relic uniforms. This is a prestigious garment to proudly showcase the identity and spirit of your Hogwarts house. Each robe is carefully designed to depict the mascot and colors associated with your house, serving as a visual representation of your allegiance and pride. These uniforms are earned by unlocking your house chest using the elusive Daedalian keys. So while it takes a while to hunt down all those keys, it is definitely a worthwhile pursuit. This was actually my top pick for quite a long time. I still think it's really good. It was so close to being number 1, but I just can't put it all the way at the top because it's only a single piece of gear. You'll have to mix and match other pieces with it to find what you think is the best look. It's going to be slightly different based on which house you're in. I think for both Gryffindor and Slytherin, it goes pretty well with something like the legendary armored attire. If it just had its own matching outfit though, I think that might have been enough for me to keep it at the top spot. Oh, and one final bit of flair that I just love is that soft glow that flashes each time you cast a spell while wearing it. This actually makes it the only cosmetic in the game that has a feature like this. And at number 1, we have a set that truthfully I barely noticed on my first playthrough. I think maybe because it's rather hard to obtain, but it's not until I went back to make this video that I saw how awesome Herodiana's attire can be. This ensemble is inspired by Herodiana, the famed Depulso master herself. To earn it, you'll have to solve all of the Depulso puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana, and it's certainly no easy task to complete those. The highlight of the attire has to be the cape, which looks so great with the hood up. There are some capes in the game that don't have a hood at all, but fortunately this one does. Honestly, this looks like a set that could be pulled right out of something like Zelda or even Assassin's Creed. To complete the ensemble, the Treasure Seeker's gloves, I think, are a great option to really bring together the adventurous look. So what are your favorite outfits in Hogwarts Legacy? Have you found all of those Daedalian keys yet? If not, I've got the perfect video ready for you that will make it super easy to find all the keys, and you'll be able to unlock your House Relic uniforms in no time. I'll link it here on the right side of the screen now. As always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.